Q Hotel Lima 4 Sugar Fox Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America. Yes, yeah, I'm trying to have another element, but there will be some effort here to put another one element. Okay, all the best. There is somebody call me, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Let me have a 5 down, sorry, 10 down, 420 for Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Okay, thanks, my friend. Hotel 4 Sarah Foxtrot Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America. All the best. Have a good day. 73.
Okay, bye-bye, Hakim. Catch you later.
See you later. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo.
Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Good morning. My name here is Mark. Nice to hear you on the band. Back to you. Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha HL5ZEE. Over.
Okay, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha with Hakim. My name is Hakim. Hotel Alpha Kilo India Echo Mike. You're 5 and 7 here in my location. 5 and 7. Good to see you, my friend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha Mark. Hakim, over.
Yes, thank you very much, Hakim. You're also 5 and 7 into my QTH here in Korea this morning. Good to hear you. I see you're located in Tangerang, and one of my very good friends is also living in Tangerang. So good to hear you coming in. Your signal reporting 5-7, also 5-7. Great signal, Hakim, brother.
Okay, yes, thank you for the report. Yes, yeah, for you 5-7, a good signal here in my location, but a bit sometimes a bit QSB, but can copy you well, my friend. And who is maybe is it a ham radio also, or another friend or another work friend, or maybe Eva Ham Radio, maybe I know him. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha. Came over.
Yes, you are all copied, Hakim. No, just a personal friend, not a ham radio friend. I've visited Indonesia many times. I visited this time last year. I was in Gili Trawangan, Gili T and Gili Air in the Gili Islands, and then maybe 6 months before that I was in Bali, and also I was in Bali the year before that for about 6 weeks. So I do know Indonesia, and I know a little bit of Indonesian language too, Hakim.
Oh, okay, good, very good. So you are in Gili Trawangan in West Lombok, I think, and also in Bali for 6 weeks. It's long, very long holiday there. So very good to enjoy the holiday in Bali. And actually, I'm right now I'm in West Java. Actually, I'm in my childhood is in East Java. It is about a bit close to Bali also. About I think about maybe 9 hours or something. Because there is a ferry there. A bit take time to cross the sea in between East Java and Bali, my friend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America, over.
Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilo Alpha HL5ZEE. Yeah, all copied on that. Well, usually when I go to Bali, I just fly direct. Well, not direct. Usually change Singapore and then Singapore to Bali. but when I went to the Gili Islands, I flew to Jakarta, and then Jakarta to Lombok, and then I got a taxi down to the port and got a speedboat over to the Gili Islands. So it was very good. Actually, usually I stay 1 month, but I stayed 6 weeks in Bali because it was, let me think, 2023, and I was ready to leave Bali after 1 month, but in those days, because of COVID test, so the date of my flight, I took the test, and unfortunately I was positive, so I couldn't return home to Korea. So I had to change my flight. I had to wait another 2 weeks until I was negative, and my visa actually expired on that day, so I had a big problem getting the visa to a visa agent, but luckily the immigration department in Indonesia were very kind, so I didn't have to pay any overstay, and the visa was extended, so that was very good, Hakim.
Yes, yeah, yeah, it's very good and enjoy the Bali, but at the same time have not really good in the COVID. Yes, it is a lot of things happen in COVID, and yeah, we just so fortunate that we have survived on the COVID era. Yeah, it's so a lot of things happened, and right now it's yeah, it's yeah, so you extend about 2 weeks after 1 month, and yeah, it's just happened, my friend. And yes, when it is in a COVID era, in a COVID time, I'm just very strict at home, and just sometimes going home from West Java to East Java, and I have to test it. I'm just driving, so not really tight, not really tight for the control, so I can back home to East Java and sometimes to West Java for sometimes. Just test COVID also several times. We just not really comfortable when the nose is hit by the, what is the, we call it, it's like to take our tissue in my nose. It's not it's uncomfortable, my friend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America, over.
YD1SKA HL5ZEE. Yes, the COVID was a very interesting time. I've got to say, yes, it was very unpleasant in many ways. But you know, I could have been in a worse place. It was a very nice place to have to extend my stay. So there we are. I wonder what equipment you're running, Hakim. I'm running vertical antenna here. I'm using a HL5ZEE at about 50 meters. I'm in an apartment building, so it's kind of off my balcony. The radio is the Yaesu FTDX101 Delta. I'm running about 600 watts from an ACOM 1010 amplifier.
Okay, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo YD1SKA here, Mark. Yes, I'm using ICOM 756 Pro 3 and using 2-element delta loop, about 16 meters right now. I'm just make it up a bit, 16 meters above the ground, and using microphone SM20, and running about 100, I think it's a bit more, 120 or something. And also congratulations with your working condition, which is usually an apartment is very hard to, very difficult to set up the antenna. Although you are using vertical antenna, it's very good here. Congratulations with your working condition, and also your Yaesu FTDX101, and also your amplifier, my friend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha, over.
YD1SKA, HL5ZEE. Well, thank you. Yes, you too. You've got a great signal. Sometimes you're picking up to 50, 80. It's absolutely wonderful signal and very good audio. I'm using a high LPR40 on with the Yaesu. I do find hand mics are not so good, although the audio I think on the HL5ZEE Delta on this microphone is very good, because I have heard other stations using it and they sound very good. But you've got very good audio, so that Shure microphone is doing a great job.
Okay, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha. Yes, here just make a comparison between my several microphone. Try to use like Motorola, like the original one, the HM7. Then many things that I try, and I'm sure that SM20, SM30 also I just check it, but it's not good. So SM20 is I think that it's much better for the DX, and also I think SM50. I don't even try that, but I heard that SM50 is very good. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha, over.
Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha, HL5ZEE. Yeah, it sounds great, perfect audio, sounding very good coming in. Actually, I was listening on 20, which seems to be very quiet this morning, and I don't use 10 meters for a long time, but it seems to be very lively. I've heard you and QSO with you. I also heard station Washington had a QSO with them earlier, and so 10 meters seems to be coming alive now. Akim, over.
Yes, I think that usually here the propagation between December to January, it is very hard for propagation to have a contact with Europe. Usually I'm contact Europe with at night here, night time. In Europe maybe at afternoon. It's like usually it's like 8 p.m. evening, 8 p.m. or evening, until about 11 p.m. usually very good between March until October, but for December until January, early December until end of January, usually very hard to have a contact with Europe, and also with USA, North America and South America. It's very hard, but I don't know why. It's starting today. I'm just try and have a shot with a call with United States, and in the evening. But for Europe, it's still a bit hard. I don't know. Maybe the winter is not really open yet in my location. But for Africa is a good because maybe I don't know. The sun is still there because in winter usually it's very hard to Europe and also to US. Starting today, it's a good time to have a contact with America and also other station in Japan and other. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America, over.
HL5ZEE, yeah, all copies. Yes, it's at the end of the last cycle, towards the end of the last cycle, 10 meters is always my favorite band, and then the cycle started dropping off, so I went to 15 meters, and then that cycle, that started dropping off, and then I go to 20 meters, but it seems like this 10 meters is pretty good again, so I'll be listening on this one. Okay, Hakim, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to take my dog out for a walk. I think he needs to go to the toilet. and he doesn't do that in the apartment, so he's sat here staring at me. So I better take him out for a walk in the cold in Korea. It's quite cold now. It's about, I think it's around about 4 degrees Celsius at the moment, and about minus 7 or minus 8 in the evening. Yeah, all copied on what you said about Europe. I remember Europe used to come in at the very early evening here, and then America, of course, the USA in the morning. But I always have a black spot, it seems, for Africa. It's very difficult to contact Africa. I've only spoken with Africa a couple of times, so I don't know why. Maybe my antenna's pointing in the wrong direction. I'm not sure. Okay then, Akim, thank you very much for the contact. I'll put it back to you for your final. Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha 1 Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo. Back to you for your final, Akim, over.
Okay, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America. Yes, thank you, my friend, for good KSO this morning here, and I enjoy the chat with you, and hope can meet you again in the near future. Happy with your dog your dog today, to have a walking with him, and movie, and hope have a good great morning in Korea. Oh, it's minus in the evening, and very cold 6 degrees Celsius in the morning. Okay, thank you, Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark. All the best for you. I may be put in the YouTube, maybe part of our conversation. Just if you want to check your signal or your audio, if you don't mind. But if I have a time, my friend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Mark, all the best for you and also your family. Have a good DX. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weekend. Hotel Lima 5 Zulu Echo Echo Yankee Delta 1 Sugar Kilowatt America. Thank you. 73.
Thank you very much, Hakim. Yes, I would appreciate the YouTube. I would appreciate the YouTube. I always like to listen to I would appreciate that. You have a great day. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. Kamsahamnida. Yankee Delta 1 Sierra Kilo Alpha 73.
Okay, thank you. My YouTube is YD1SKA, my call sign. Thank you. All the best. Have a good day. Enjoy the DX. Have a good weekend. 73.
Thank you, 73. I will comment and I will like and subscribe.
Oh, I'm just sometimes upload and sometimes not upload. Okay, thank you, my friend. All the best. 73.